There are so many different colors. We have yellow, green. Pink seems to be nice. It's a little more expensive. Um, so for one arch, what you need is about 30 grams of powder, which is about what I had here, close enough, to 35 ml of water. So this measuring cup has 30. But before I do that, I'm going to trim any excess of material that I have here. Right now I'm cutting the tongue part off. You don't always have to do that, but here at the school we will, because we need to create a temporary crown on this little tooth that's cracked. So I'm just removing some excess off. It's just like peeling a potato. Okay. So now that that's ready, I'm going to mix the stone. So the stone, if you do the correct measurements, but since you're not going to have a scale, I want you guys to rely on a thick peanut butter consistency. So right now this is kind of thick. I want it a little bit more smooth. A little bit of water goes a long way with this. So I'm just adding a little pinch of water here, so I can get my peanut butter consistency. I like that better. My peanut butter consistency is when it doesn't come down the spatula too easily. But since I'm instructing right now, I'm gonna make a little extra vernier so it gives me more time. And when you're learning, you could do that as well. That's better. So we use a machine called a vibrator to get the air bubbles out. So I kind of like to flex the vibrator on, like kind of push the ball into the vibrator, that's what I meant. You do this for about 10-20 seconds. Because if you stay here the whole day trying to get these air bubbles popped, the stone will set on you. So, I always start with the bottom one. You have to go a little bit at a time. Go slow, just to get those air bubbles out. This is the first layer. There are 3 layers to pour an impression. The first one, you want to make sure that all of the teeth have stone on them, but it's not drowning. You want to be able to make this layer of stone, but still be able to see the margins of the teeth. I know it's hard to see like this. I'm just getting some air bubbles out. Okay, now I have my first layer nice and coated without bubbles. Now I'm going to do the second one. The second one, you apply the stone without vibrating it. Just go all the way around, covering everything all the way to the top of the tray, and then you vibrate for half a second, and then that's that. Now we are going to create the third layer, which is the base. I'm going to put a little bit of stone here, because for this you want it to be a little thicker. You want a chunky peanut butter now. Just combine a little powder And now we're going to create a base. The base needs to be at least 1/4 of an inch thick. So you're going to add the stone to it. Just like when you ice a cupcake. So after add the stone, with the side of the spatula, you create that thickness. And when you do that, you want to make sure you don't have stone going over the tray. You want to be right at that margin of the tray. Because it takes a minimum of 45 minutes for this to start to set. So when it's ready to separate the stone from the tray, it won't lock it. If you have too much over it, it can break and you won't be able to separate it. So I'm just making it a little pretty here. So as I do that, it creates thickness. So after you do your base, you're going to flip your impression on the tile like this and wait for it to set. And you do the same thing with the upper, okay? So this was the bottom. I'm not going to do that because it's the same process, but that's how you pour an impression.